They are in the gate. And they're off in the Jim Dandy Stakes. Early voting and Tony Port. It is early voting who will have the early lead going into the clubhouse turn. Tony Port is down at the rail. Zandon is up close today, and Epicenter will be the early trailer in fourth. It's the Preakness winner, early voting, who leads on the clubhouse turn by 2 lengths. Zandon is racing in second. Tony Port is next in third. Epicenter is the trailer about 5 lengths from the front as they head for the Saratoga backstretch after a quarter in 24 and 1/5 seconds. And it is early voting who shows the way here by 1.5 lengths. And stablemate Zandon is tracking in second. The longest shot in the field, Tony Port, is next in third. And Epicenter, the favorite, is fourth as these 3-year-olds continue up the backstretch. Early voting is the leader here by a little more than 1 length. Tony Port coming through on the inside now, right alongside of Zandon. And Epicenter continues to trail with less than a half mile to the finish now. The opening half went in 48 and 1/5 seconds. It is early voting. Going at a good pace here. Early voting is the leader here by a little more than 1 length. A good tempo for early voting. Zandon runs in second. Tony Port. And then Epicenter. It is early voting, the leader here. Zandon being asked for more on the outside. 3/4 went in 1:12 and 1. And they're at the top of the stretch. And it is early voting. Challenged here by Zandon on the outside. Tony Port is next. And Epicenter's out in the middle of the track. And now there's 1/8 of a mile to the finish. And Epicenter is coming on now. And Tony Port is rallying down at the rail. Here is Epicenter. And he's the center of attention now. Epicenter comes from off the pace to win the Jim Dandy Stakes, and he did it in 1 minute 48 and 4/5 seconds.